What up? Let's bring the sauce. Let's go. Yes, what is going on? I'm back again. It's a Thursday night, I think it is. I think it's a Thursday night. It feels like a Thursday night. And I'm back to talk about Southampton, Manchester United. Before I carry on, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm going to do what all the other YouTubers do and say, yeah, please like and share and subscribe. But guys, you know what? Straight to it, man. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if we could just get 3 points on Sunday, please. That's all I want to do. I'm not on one anymore. I said this so many times. Guys. It's positive. It's positive. It's positive. I've got to the point now where I just want to win. I just want a win. It needs a win. It needs a win. I want a win. How we're going to get it, I don't care how we win. Just get the points. But we're not in this situation where we're like, just anything can happen and we'll just hope for the best. No. We need to win. I'm not on it anymore. I'm done. I'm not on it anymore. We need to win. We need to play the right players. We need to go there and realize we are Manchester United, okay? I know we're not the same Manchester United of old. Don't tell me what I don't know already. I know it. But we're in a situation where if we don't win this game, we are back right where we started. Like it literally wipe out all the things that's gone behind in the last 5 games. We are back to where we started. I am not joking. I'm feeling it today, I'm feeling it because when we played that last game and we won, it was good. I like that feeling. I want that feeling back. I'm not messing about anymore. I don't think you should mess about anymore. I just want to relax and watch a good game of football. Don't you want that too? Am I asking too much? Tell me if I'm asking too much for a good game of football and to win as Manchester United. Look, we're in a situation, right, where we don't know what's going to happen game to game. We could smash someone 5-0 and then go and lose 2-0. Is it bad that I'm worried about Theo Walcott? Is anybody worried about Theo Walcott? Because I am shook. I'm thinking to myself, could Walcott come here and absolutely destroy us? Couldn't play for Everton, got dashed out of Arsenal, can't get on the bench in Everton. And could he come and it would be this sort of game where Walcott becomes, you know what, Maradona, honestly, rest in peace, but he'll become prime Maradona. Honestly, I've said this before on the United stand, okay, that every time we win a game, everybody's like, we're back, we got this, and then we lose the next game. What is going on in that situation? Look, we need to win this game. Forget about the last games. Forget about what's happened. I don't care that we started this guy. Great. I don't care that Ole got it right. I don't care that he wasn't on his iPad playing games as much and he was actually watching the match. I don't care that I saw on Twitter that a guy talked about all the different things that Ole was talking about and saying, giving instructions to the players. Great. That's what you got to do. You're a manager, right? This team needs to win. I don't care if they feel like they need the arm on their back and Ole going, come on, mate, you can do it, son. I believe in your mate, son. I don't want that. I don't care. Get on that pitch and show what you're about. Get on the pitch and show what you're about. You've got fans that adore you, that literally spend money on you, that want you to succeed, not only as a human being, but as a player. Go out there and show what's going on. I don't want to lose, okay? We can't lose. We can't lose. I'm going in there confident. I'm feeling not confident, but we have to be confident in a sense, because if we lose this game, my Lord have mercy. What does that mean for us if we lose it? Because I'm looking, right, if we go to what Southampton's results have been, right, in the Premier League, because that's all they're playing in the Premier League, right? 23rd November, 1-1 against Wolves. Okay, fine. Beat Newcastle 2-0. What happened to Aston Villa? 4-3 against Aston Villa. So you can see there's goals to be in this game, right? There's goals to be had. They beat Everton. We obviously beat Everton too, and they drew to Chelsea 3-3. So you can see there's a pattern here. They either go for kind of low-scoring games, 2-0s, 1-0s, or draws, but then also they up against the bigger teams, you would say. I don't even know. Up against the bigger teams, they seem to be letting in goals just as much as they're scoring, and that for us is not good. because the way we're playing at the moment, oh my gosh, I need more from United. I need more. Can you give me more? Just give me more, man. I just want more. You know what I mean? So it's one of those situations, right? If we look at this, while go on, brother, if we look at this, yes, Joseph, if we look at this in the right way, okay, Southampton have to lose. They don't need to win this game. You know for a fact, look, I appreciate Southampton. I'll go there when we're out of lockdown and stuff, and I'll go there and get a whatever, go on get a donut or something. But come on, in terms of football, we need to be absolutely smacking them up. I want to be one of those janitors in the school. You know, you get a mop, you're like, just mopping up the floor. I want to mop the floor of them. I want them to start crying. I want them to lick their wounds. I want them to be so surprised that we came out the block so fast and wanted to absolutely destroy them. They're like, what is going on? We deserve nothing less, and we deserve all that we can get from this game, right? Okay, I want to talk about this sort of game because if we look at Manchester United, right, and we're looking at our team in the last results, I'm not going to talk about Champions League because somehow we got some magic juju in Champions League. It's like we completely separate the form. It's like, oh no, that's our Premier League form, but oh no, that's our Champions League form. No, this is rubbish, all right? If we look at the last Premier League games, okay, we've got 1-0 against West Brom. Don't want to speak of that ever again. We've got 3-1 against Everton. I'll take that all day long. And then we lost to Arsenal. That killed me. People are going, Partey, Partey. I don't want to hear that music. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, mate, right? Honestly, I'm one of those people, right? Look, we all get passionate about football, okay? But I hate that it affects my life. If it affects your life just as much as me, smash a like on that video because literally when we lose games, my heart sinks. I don't want to talk to anybody. It should not be like that, right? I got work tomorrow. I don't want to be thinking about this tonight and dreaming that, oh, Walcott could be dancing around getting a hat trick. No. We're winning this game because we deserve to win this game. We are Manchester United. My man, AG, what's going on, brother? Look, I'm just venting. I'm venting. I've tried to keep it in so many times in all the different streams, but we need to win this game. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know if I should say this. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to say it. We're going to win this game. Say something to me. We're going to win this game because we have to win this game. I always say, right, when we're playing the biggest teams, we raise our level because we know we're under pressure. We are under massive pressure. If this is not a pressurized game, I don't know what is, right? We got this dude called Hassan Hetty Holly Hutu Hitty, whatever his name is, H-A's whatever. Like, I don't know how to spell it, but he's a manager, you know. I respect him. I like how he does. He got spanked. How much did he get spanked? Like 9-0 or something? No team should ever get whooped that much. I'm sorry. No, take back the money, get your coach and go back home. No one should get whooped. I'm not talking about 6-1 United. That was different circumstances. We didn't have a pre-season. Anyway, no one should get spanked, but he came back from that. Tell me right now, Solskjaer, if we lost 8-0 to a team, what the outpour would be. You know what, right? You know what I love about us? You know what I love about us, United fans, that we are passionate. We don't give a crap what other people say. If we lose 6-1 to Tottenham, right, and then Liverpool lose, it's like we completely forget that we just got spanked. But it's all right because Liverpool got spanked too. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those situations where I feel like we need to go there, smack them up, tell Hassan Hetty, whatever Betty his name is, that we are Manchester United. And even though we're going through a weird patch, we can't really find our flow. When we need to score and when we need to win, we find it. It's what you're saying. What you're saying, brother? Yeah. No ings I'm hearing. I think we can grab the result 2-1. Yeah, that's a massive. But you know what? I'm thinking about that no ings, right? And everybody would automatically think, oh, good, no ings, right? Nah, man. I'm not falling for it again, bro. You can't get me. You got to wake up pretty early to fool me, brother. Because with no wings, people are like, oh, yeah, we got this. It doesn't matter. Teams know how to play collectively without a player. Look at Liverpool. They had half their team out and they still played. That's the one thing we can't figure out. Once you take, have you ever played that game, Jenga, right? And you're trying to look for that piece that doesn't come out, right? One of those things, Liverpool, you could take out all the Jenga pieces. There's one-on-one and they still stay out. Man United, I'll blow it over. It's all over. It's all over. The thing about Manchester United, we don't play as a team. And if we play as a team, it doesn't matter if we're losing certain players, just like Ings. We need to learn how to play as a team. Once we do, we'll be flying because we've got ballers. We've got the infrastructure. We've got the money. We've got the people in the back rooms. We've got the medical staff. We've got Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Oh, yeah, so many million followers on Twitter. Don't give a monkeys about Twitter. Play football. Twitter will come after. What's Ankit saying? If we play defensive with McFred, I love McFred, man. Makes me hungry, though. I want some McDonald's. We will win 2-1. If we play attacking with Donny, yeah, 100%, brother. 100%. We need to play Donny. And that takes me on to Donny, right? I always talk about Donny van der Beek, the great British bake-off. This guy, like, is just pure sauce. And when I mean pure sauce, I mean this guy just knows how to play football, right? If any of you got kids out there and watching this video, or you just love football and you're wondering, how do you get into this? Watch Van der Beek, right? He came from Ajax. When you come from Ajax, you breathe football. You go to bed with a ball. You're not even sleeping on the pillow. You just got a ball there, like, one of those things. It is ingrained in them to play good football. But you know the best thing about them? They play simple football. It's simple, man. But it's not just simple football to the bit of just passing left and right. They play simple football in terms of progressive football. Every pass means something. You know, when you're texting dead text messages to a girl that you don't even know, or you're trying to get to know, you're like, hey, how you, TB? You know, the old days of TB. Dead messages. Don't do it. Don't do it. Watch Hitch. It's wrong. With Donny van der Beek, he ain't sending any dead text messages, man. It's straight like, do you want to go out with me? Done. See you later. Go. That's it. That's it. Straight to the point. He knows what he's doing. Van der Beek is one of those players that will make players good around him. If we don't bring that to the floor, if we don't bring that to the team, we are going backwards. Why sign him? Tell me. No, you tell me. Why sign him? Because when you see his one-touch football, just like that Ankit's saying, when you see his one-touch football, you just love it. It brings you back to the old days of actually playing simple, good, progressive football. This is what we need. And if we don't bring it to the forefront, I'll tell you right now, I'll be back on this stream. Nady's going to be with us again for the match reaction. You ain't going to see a happy Dominic, man. Dominic's not going to be happy, and I might lose it. And if I go on the United stand as well, I might lose it. I'm be honest with you. I'm always like, happy. I'm here to help. Oh, yes. Butter and roses and flowers and daffodils. No. I'm not down for it. I bought my boy a Manchester United top with grit in my teeth, because I don't want to buy my boy a Manchester United top if he don't deserve it. Do you know what I mean? They're expensive, man. I've got childminding and nursery coming up. I ain't got time for that. But if they give me something back, if they give you, us, the fans, something back, I don't mind, because I'm getting enjoyment out of it. I need that. Please don't let me come back on Sunday losing, because it's not going to be a good stream. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be a good video, because if we lose, it's going to be bad. No more yo-yo effects. I'm not down for it. I'm not here for it. I feel like Southampton are one of those teams when if we press them, which we're not really good at the moment, they'll just counter-attack. If we sit back, they'll press us. It's one of those situations, if we dilly-dally with the ball, it's game over. I don't want Maguire walking down a dock of a bay, doing these 30, 40, 50-yard passes or trying to bring the ball out. Play as a defender. Stay in your position and let everybody do their thing. I don't want you to start doing step-overs and try and do worldies. If you're in a corner and you're in the box, get your head in it. That's what we signed you for. That's what you did at Hull. That's what you did at Leicester. Do your job. You know you can do it. Forget about all the haters and stuff. Look, people are going to always come at you for whatever you do, right? Show them what you're about. Put it in the back of your mind and play for the shirt. That's what I'm talking about. No more yo-yo, no more this and that. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be real with you guys, right? If Ollie starts tinkering around like a tinkle, oh, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of old Tabasco there. Look, play the team. Play the team that can gel. I don't want this and that. And, oh, maybe if I just change it here. No, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. I want you to play the team that you know can do it. I'll tell you right now, if he plays Fruit Tellers, my bag of sweets, Fruit Tellers, right, with that freaking, that cross, boy, that left foot is ridiculous. If he plays Van der Beek, you know what? I'm also loving Mason, right? Look, he came on. He has been out for ages. He's been in the press. He's been in the news. He couldn't tweet without someone coming up behind him and saying what you just tweeted, right? He came on and got an assist. If he plays these players, we will win. And you know why we'll win? Because we've got too much sauce on the pitch. We've got too much on there. look, I'm not going to get into the whole Pogba fiasco, right? I'm going to do actually a show at some point about Pogba, because I don't know where we are with Pogba. I don't know where we are with him, and for me, it's just easier not to think about him. Don't you think? You know, you know when you're just like, oh, I've got a job to do for tomorrow. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to let future Dominic worry about that. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to talk about Pogba right now. Do you know what I mean? At the moment, we're winning games. We're trying to play fast football. We're not dilly-dallying as much. I like the hookup with Telles and Rashford trying to do it. Let's just play football. Let's think about Pogba for another day. Look, there's plenty of games in Christmas, which means there are going to be plenty of streams and there's plenty of opportunity to get involved in the different games. But right now, we need to win this game. There is no sort of, oh, okay, a draw's fine. A draw, you know, it's got to the point where I think a draw is worse than a loss. And you're probably thinking, what's this guy talking about? I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. If we draw, it's a false dawn. It's like, oh, well, it's not a loss. Oh, it's fine. It's not a loss. It's okay. We can come back. Come on, boys. No. I'd rather make sure that we smash them up, right? Smash them up, whatever it is. If it's a 1-0, I still got to smash up. I don't care if Bruno scores 3 penalties. I don't care. Back in the old days, my boy Sean always used to say to me, right? It doesn't matter how you win. So Alex Ferguson didn't always win pretty, especially when we're going through this transition phase that I think we're going to go through for the next couple of years. But whatever, I'll keep rocking that boat. But it's one of those things where we're going through a lot of different changes. We are. And every game by game, people are Ollie in, Ollie out. Ollie don't know what he's talking about, looks like a trout. Like all these different things. The main thing that needs to stay consistent is the way we approach the games. I don't want to see people just going half in for a tackle. Sometimes you see people not really going to close down the ball. I don't want that. Close down the ball. Swarm on them like bees. I want to swarm on that ball like bees. Go back to the basics. You know, I used to play football when I was younger, right? And I remember that there's things they say to you. They say, don't pass the ball across the goal. All right. If you pass the ball across the goal, you might have not come for a trial. Take your top off and go and have a shower. Right. They always say that. They always say, play the way you're facing. Always. And one of the most important things I always say is pass. You know, when you're younger, you even go to kids that are 3, 4, they're like, pass. Because you know, if you pass the ball, you get there quicker. I need to see quick passing on Sunday. I tell you right now, I'm going to tell you the secret. Yes, Lorraine. I'm going to tell you the secret of how we're going to win this match on Sunday, right? You know what? It might sound like a secret, but I'm going to tell you the secret. We're going to win this match on Sunday if we go at them at 100 miles per hour at the beginning of the game. And I know what you're saying. You're going to say to me, yes, but we've done that before, and then we drop off, and it ends up 1-1, or we lose to a corner last minute. But this is different, because if we've got clinical people like Mason, Van der Beek, that doesn't like to waste the ball. If we've got Telles, who are constantly crossing, if we play Cavani again and Marshall on left, I promise you, if the mentality is right, we are going to win this game. And that just brings me hope. It brings me a feeling of, yeah, you know what? We might freaking do it. And if we do it, my Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do. What should I promise you right now? If we win on Sunday, right, I promise you that I will buy a PS5 and record my reaction to opening it, right? Because I'll tell you right now, I've wanted a PS5 for a long time, and I can get one, but I'm just not, I don't know if I should get one. So if we do win, I will get one, and I'll film my reaction, and hopefully it's something good, because I just want something good. Can you just give me something good? Just give me something good, please. So let's talk about the prediction lineup, right? I'm thinking to myself, it needs to be strong, it needs to be good, it needs to be powerful. So my predicted lineup, I want Telles, Fruit Telles on there, whipping in balls. What are you saying, Ankit? Ollie plus pressure. Mad runner wins. There wasn't much pressure in these games other than City and Southampton, but now there is a chance of fans coming when we play West Ham. So we obviously found out that, yeah, unfortunately with the tears, Manchester can't get any fans in. And I'm not really down for this, because I feel like it's a little bit of advantage for the teams that can get fans in. Look, I know it's only like a drop in the ocean for some of the stadiums in terms of the capacity and stuff. But for me, I think it's hard. But look, at least they're bringing it in. But yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, Ankit. It's hard, and it'll be good to have fans in. But I'll be honest with you, these players can play without fans. They've been doing it for a long time. They've recorded such good wins without fans. Why can't they do it again? It's not an excuse, and it should never be an excuse. Look, your fence blows down. I said this before. My fence blew down one night, and I was like, what is that noise? Ran outside like a madman thinking, what's going on? What's going on? I think I just picked up like a washing up liquid bottle just in case, just to whack them round. My fence blew down, right? And I said to myself, okay, I'm not the man to put this back up. I admit that. I'm going to walk away and find someone who can. I found someone who can. They put it up. They had the tools and they made it work. Simple job. I ain't a fencer. I will never proclaim to be a fencer. But in this situation, they knew how to get the job done. We've got the tools. We got the hammer. We got the tape measure. We got the spirit level to make sure it's all straight. We've got all the tools, even a bit of blue tack. You know what I'm talking about. But at the moment, we need to bring that all together. If we bring that all together, it will click. It will click, and we'll be playing great football. Ankit's saying here, if fans come back in, every team should have it or no one. I completely agree, Ankit. Completely agree. It's one of those situations where I think they're just trying to get fans in, get revenue, make people happy. But at the same time, in terms of the competitiveness of the game, we know that fans make a big difference. And it's a little bit unfair. I think Liverpool do get fans. They're the last team I want to have fans in their stadium. I do not want Liverpool having fans. I think they should forfeit it because they won last season. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, no. In terms of prediction lineup, I went through Telles, Mason, Martial. Don't hate Martial. I don't want any haters of Martial because Martial's a baller. He's going through a dry patch, but who wasn't? Kane went for a dry patch for like 7 games. Aubameyang, did you see? Arsenal gave him goal of the month for a penalty. This is clutching, boy. So it's one of those situations where Martial needs to play. He's going to score. He helps the team in terms of fluidity and getting up the pitch. Keep the boy on the pitch. Trust me. Bruno's got to play. Oh, come on. It's just stupid. It's like going outside with no shoes on. It's just stupid, isn't it? You've got to play Bruno. Van der Beek, got to play. I've talked about that. I don't really care about anyone else. Drop anybody else in there. I don't really care. Henderson, why not? Give him a run out, put his cap on. I don't really care. I don't think Aaron Wan-Bissaka's, he's a bit touch and go. Don't care. Play Brandon Williams. He started off as a right back. Give him a shout. Good luck, mate. Really, if you've got the nucleus of the team, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Play the teams, and as Neji says, get them to cross. Get Cavani in the middle. Get who you want. Look, I talked about this before. I don't care who plays. Even if you bring Agallo, I said before, I don't know if he's got a parking space. The dude's gone. We gave him a contract. He's gone. But if he wants to play, whatever. Because if we got Bruno, Van der Beek, if we got Telles playing, it doesn't matter who we play because the nucleus is there. Look at all the successful teams. They always have the nucleus. If we've got that, so big, I like that. If we've got that, it doesn't matter what happens, guys. So that's my rant. I just want to get it out. I feel like it. I wasn't even going to do a stream tonight, but I thought to myself, I need to get this off my chest. I need to find people out there that are thinking the same as me. I just need to get out there and talk to you and just source this up. Ankit's saying, I'm not getting on the Cavani hype train. Martial will produce soon. I'm not worried about him. Yeah, you know what, right? I like what you said there because we don't want to get too overhyped about Cavani. Look, I've always said Cavani is a good player, right? And he can do a job. All right. If we've got the nucleus of the team with the good players, it doesn't matter who we play. Martial is good. He is good. Again, I'm not going to talk about Pogba. It's like the elephant in the room. Yeah, it's hard. I'm going to do a separate video and just figure out like why do people hate Pogba? I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to really go into the history of where Pogba was, how he started out in football, where he's gone, why the press just absolutely target him, why us United fans are so divided on Pogba. I can tell you where I stand in the video, but it's going to be heated. We're going to get some people on. I'm going to really have this out because I feel like there needs to be either a defense squad for him or someone needs to just go and get a dustpan and mop and just be like, my man, look, it's all good, bro, but it's not me, it's you. One of those ones, you know what I mean? Like 51st date, see you later. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video. I'm hoping for a win. My score prediction for this game. What is my score prediction for this game? Oh, I'm going to say we are going to win 3-1. Take that. I'm not going to say a scorer. I don't care who scores. I'm going to do a little Ricky like you done in the United Stand. I don't care who scores. I'm going to say 3-1 win, and we're going to take those points. And I'll tell you what, if we win, that stream's going to be so good. So come back for that. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for coming, supporting. You can find me on Twitter, United Source MUFC. My name's Dominic. This is United Source and Wingers. Peace out. A-Town down. Whoop!